Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Today I have a fun little stencil usage here of Jane Davenport's hair, and then the little face you can see there on the right, and it comes with several of them. And this time I'm kind of going for an Alice in Wonderland look here, so I'm doing this particular hair. And of course you can only use parts of these stencils if you didn't want to use the whole thing, but just going in with my micron pen here right away. Sometimes I go in with a pencil first, but I just went for it today. So then just drawing her jawline there, and then giving her a neck and starting to build it out, and kind of giving her old school blue and white dress there that we're used to seeing her in, and having her look over to the side. Maybe she's looking at the caterpillar, trying to figure out what he's saying. Anyways, and so I'm going in, just kind of filling in some of the missing lines, and maybe making it the way I wanted to make it. Going in with some Caran d'Ache this time, so I use different things different times, kind of depends on what I'm in the mood for. But I'm using the Caran d'Ache Neocolor 2s. I will leave links down below, so please check those out. That would be a huge help. Giving her some purple eyes, because why not? And gonna go in with Jane Davenport's sort of neutrals palette, I guess is what she calls it. And it's got lots of different skin tone colors that you can mix to make just about any skin tone that you can imagine. And so made her a little too orangey here, but it worked out in the end. So going in with some color, and now I'm activating that Caran d'Ache Neocolor 2 for her hair. Lots of fun. Do you like using stencils for your art? Leave me a comment down below. So I went ahead and gave her a dry with my heat tool, and just so I could start layering on, going in, giving her some lip color with some color pencil, and activating the purple in her eyes. And so now I'm coloring in her dress, again with that bluish color. I really like how she turned out. It's fun and whimsical, and good practice. I've got my square art journal here, where it has a great watercolor paper in it. I believe these are the Arteza. They're kind of like 4.5 inch-ish squares. So of course you can use front and back, and yeah, giving that another dry with the heat tool because that way you can just kind of layer. I don't have the patience to wait. Sometimes I have multiple art journals going at once though, so while one's drying naturally, sometimes I don't want to use the heat tool, it's too harsh. Then I will go ahead and let that air dry, and then switch to the other art journal project. So sometimes I've had up to like 4 going at a time. It all depends if I'm using gouache or whatnot, but am I the only one that does that? I don't know. I don't think so. But anyways, what are we doing here? Okay, so her hair is getting colored in. Yeah, these stencils are fun. If you feel like, even if you know how to draw faces, sometimes there are days you just need a little springboard, you know. I don't know, you're not feeling super creative that day. It's nice to just have something ready, and you can just kind of go off of, and then make it your own. So it can be the same face stencil that turns out multiple different ways, and you know, has many different looks, many different skin tones you can put. Going in, this is an Arteza acrylic marker. I picked up a pack of these at the Ross Dress for Less, of all things. And then I sort of activated it too much and gave her a little too much black hair. So I wanted to kind of tone that down a little bit. And then I think I'm using a Jane Davenport marker there. Pink, not marker. It's got ink in it, liquid ink. And just to kind of give her face frame, you know, help her pop out a little bit. And I like the teal with the blue. So going back in with that Caran d'Ache, because again, I had to take away some of the color because of the black. Little mess there for a moment, but it happens. And then just going in, cleaning up some things, making sure all the lines are popped out properly. I don't know, fun. It was fun. She was a fun one to draw. So yeah, I've been kind of using those up recently as I'm organizing my studio. Sometimes I run across things I thought I haven't used that for a while. I'm going to go ahead and give that a shot. And so that's that. hope you like it. I hope you try it. Thanks, guys, so much for joining me. I hope you have a blessed day.